Hello and welcome to Star Ocean Till the End of Time. In the last episode, we ran through the forest. I forget what it's called, and we ended up coming back here and saving. So now, I'm not entirely too sure what to do. I kind of want to go back to the forest to try and try and see if I can find that one person if he is in here. I'm not sure if I can get him though, but we'll just quickly see. If not, I'll just cut it out. Yeah, he's not here no more. He'd be in here trapped. So I guess oh, come on, game. I guess you have to come in here beforehand. I believe I have a save though. So at the end of the episode, I'll quickly go to my previous save and I'll show you guys who he is. Alright, so we're back in front of the inn. Unfortunately, there's nothing new there. I did miss out on a character. I don't know whether he is important to the story or not, or should have been important to the story or not, but I got a save to while I was still in the forest before I rescued Amina, so if I ever need that character, I can go back and get him. But for now, we're just gonna continue on here. Let's see, how much do I have? Not a lot. Alright, so I'm just gonna head over to, oh hey Cliff. Yeah, we have to head to Aquarios now. Her Majesty, not to mention Magistrate Laselle, are growing quite impatient. Please head for Castle Aquaria at once before Magistrate Laselle tires of waiting and collapses. Oh. Alright. This is yet another field that I have to complete. There's a lot more of those magic users there. Those ones, the ones that look like little witches on the broomstick. They're witches in training. I always like the monsters in these games. They look so cool. I have no idea what that's way. Excuse me, don't be blocking me. That looks like some a thing from an older game. If I can remember the game, I might play it, like show you guys it. But as of right now, I can't remember what that game is that it reminds me of. I believe one of the games is Final Fantasy. I believe that's where a couple of these monsters at least get a similar appearance from. But there's this one game that I used to play on the PlayStation that had something similar to those flying eyes, but a lot more friendly looking. There's the castle. Using a controller for this is a lot easier. I used to do this on the mouse and keyboard, which was a little bit of a challenge. But now that I got a controller, it's a lot easier, a lot smoother as well. Even though I'm still getting stuck on literally everything. Blackberries obtained. I'll finish the last little bit off later.
What a beautiful city.
Yes. It's the pride of our kingdom. But there are people trying to take this city for themselves.
Cliff, huh?
Yes.
Now, what happens next?
First, I'll introduce the two of you to our ruler.
You mean the Queen?
That's right.
So what's this queen like, anyway? I was kind of hoping she'd be hot, myself.
Good God, Cliff.
Look, Cliff, whatever you do, please don't say something like that in front of Her Majesty.
Come on, you know I'm just teasing. It's a J-O-K-E.
Yeah, right.
No, really.
Shall we go then?
Let's. The castle is straight down this road.
Hey, wait up, you guys!
Don't be left behind, Cliff. Moonlit Bridge. Bunny. Bunnies are really soft and fluffy, you know? Oh, it gets me so excited just thinking about them. They're so cute, especially when they're this small. Oh. This is Aquarios, a city ruled by the eminent queen, Aquaria. I have no idea what that represents as a number. But that bunny is so cute. I want one. Although protecting the sacred city is a very important duty, I feel so impatient when I have to stay here away from the battlefield at such a crucial time. Well, because it's such a crucial time, they need you here to protect the city. This is an armor, eh? If you sell weapons, I'll be... Come on. Let me... There we go. What can I sell? I don't really use those much. No, screw it, I'm just gonna sell that. HP damage to enemy. There, we got some money back. Alright, yeah, I guess there's really much to do right now, so let's just go and see the Queen.
Halt! The royal castle lies ahead. The chapel is not open for worship at this time.
If you are here to worship, come back later. Otherwise, you'd best leave.
At ease.
Lady Nell!
So these guys, I mean, these gentlemen are...
That's right. We'll be going in now.
Yes, ma'am!
I wonder exactly how high-ranking Nell is in their little army.
We're going to the audience chamber upstairs.
What's in there?
That's the chapel. Pilgrimages to Kadan, the holy land of Apris, involve such a long and treacherous journey that most people just do their worshiping here, in the castle chapel.
A chapel.
If you're interested, go take a look later.
I might just do that.
The audience chamber is this way.
Oop, sorry. Skipped through that by accident. Can't you just come on without complaining all the time? Come on, Nell, hurry it up. Let's head right upstairs this way. Lead on. I like how there's literally flowing water inside the castle like this. It's actually quite interesting to see.
I have returned, Your Majesty.
You have done well. Are these the ones?
Yes, Magistrate Lascelles.
Lift your faces. Her Majesty will speak now. Listen well to her words.
Welcome, engineers of Greeton, to the sacred kingdom of Aquaria. I am the queen of this country, Romeria Zin Emurel.
My name is Fate Line God.
My name is Cliff Fitter, Your Majesty. I am deeply honored and grateful for this audience with your royal person.
We have summoned you to this royal palace to request your assistance. As you may have heard, our country is at war with Eriglyph, and the war is not going well for Aquaria. The situation calls to mind Chapter 15 of Ikelos' Book of Prophecies, a book that contains the holy teachings of Apris.
Ikelos' Book of Prophecies?
Chaos in the Holy Land. The chaos shall spread catastrophe, and from that catastrophe shall be born a new maelstrom of war. It is our belief that this prophecy is about to come true, and we believe that you are the arrow of which the prophecy speaks. Our country is now embroiled in a war with Eriglyph. Unless something is done, our innocent citizens shall perish. We beg of you to lend us your strength.
Please, Your Majesty, I don't know what we'll be able to do, but we will do all we can. That is why we came here.
We are in your debt.
Guard. Show the travelers from Greeton to the guest quarters.
Yes, sir.
I don't know why they have samurai-looking outfits on. It's quite intriguing.
These are your quarters. You may stroll around the castle as you wish. If you need something, ask the nearest soldier.
Thanks, pal. So what are you gonna do?
What do you mean, do?
They said you could walk around the castle if you want to. I think I'm gonna go check out the chapel.
The chapel?
Yeah, well, I'm an atheist myself, but I'm sorta interested in the art.
You? Interested in art?
Hey, don't laugh. I'm actually a bit of an artiste myself, although you wouldn't think it to look at me. Mirage said as much.
She did?
That's right. She said, you're the kind of guy who decides with his emotions before using his head. In other words, she thinks I'm an impressionist.
I don't think that's what she meant.
Yeah, she also said I'm always looking at pretty women, which I guess was her way of praising my keen sense of aesthetics, don't you think?
I wonder.
Well, anyway, there you have it. Be back in a bit.
That cliff. Well, I'm gonna save here real quick. The save number 2 is the one that has the it's basically where I left off before I got Amina back. Oh, but I wanted to go outside. Oh well. Empress never ceases to watch over us. There's no need to worry, for there cannot be night without day. This is the closest place to the sun and where the runological force is the strongest. 1 second. Alright, sorry about that. I got interrupted there for a second. Runological force is the strongest, yet. There's no better place to spread the word of the great father god Apris than here. Huh, alright. O great and powerful Apris, please save me. May the war end soon. Prayer is too much of awe. Hey Fate, did you come to check out the chapel too? Yeah, I was just walking around the castle checking it out, so I thought I might as well stop by here. But enough about me. How about you, Cliff? Pick any interesting information? Well, I suppose so. Oh, so what did Mirage say? She's one cold lady. She said I sneaked the emergency subspace communicator out of the Eagle. I need you to secure a powerful source to operate it, and you must also protect the target. I wanted to complain, but I couldn't get through to her. She might have been underground or something. Bah. Still, thanks to her, we picked up a little bit of information. Interplanetary transmission is out of the question, but intercepting communications from the immediate area doesn't take that much energy. Wait a second, how do you know Mirage contacted me? I'm sure I haven't told you that yet. I just pretended to know more than I did and got you to spill the beans. Besides, it's not at all like you to be in a place like this. Damn, you're craftier than I expected. But you're right, even I can't deny that. I'm a bit out of place here. So, what have you learned? Not much, to tell you the truth. All I know, it's the team. All I know, sorry about this, I cannot speak apparently. About all I know is it's teaming with Federation and Vendini ships out there. And it seems it'll be a while before Quark's main fleet gets here. You mean to tell me that the war between Vendine and Federation isn't over yet? That's right, the Federation has strengths of numbers on the side, but Vendine still dominates some regions. I suppose the Federation will prevail as long as Aldean doesn't butt in, but it'll take some time. What about my mother and father? Any word about them? Nothing at all, unfortunately. We don't even know if they're alive and well. But it's no use getting all upset about it. After all, it's not like we've heard like they've been killed or something. I understand. Thanks. Aha. You know, it's actually quite interesting how there's like two wars going on in two different places. Like there's a war going on here, but yet there's also a war going on in space, and yet these guys have no idea. Please let more men be promoted in the next war. It's not that I'm dissatisfied with our kingdom being ruled by a queen, but it's made me feel inferior somehow. I pray that you can do something. Well, don't feel like that. Even if there's only a queen ruling, it doesn't mean that they're doing a bad job or anything like that. Do the sands of time lead us to our demise, or Apis, please answer me. Everybody's looking for hope wherever they can. Let's see, is there anybody up here? That is interesting how they have that here. Sorry about that, I had to sneeze. Okay, let's go this way. Library of Theology. I'm not employed by the castle, and an old friend lets me in, so save your questions with somebody else. I have no obligation to show you around. A wide variety of material concerning the sacred kingdom of Aquaria and the Church of Apis are kept here. Our kingdom is the oldest land on the continent of Gaiet that can trace its roots directly back to the ancient kingdom of Aqua. One could even say that our land is steeped in the very history of this continent. I've already talked to you. Have you noticed that there always seems to be inconsistencies between books from different sources? But since each book has a different author, it's only natural there to be inconsistencies. What's important is carefully sifting through the vast amount of information to come up with your own answers. That is very true.
Oh, you're back. See anything interesting?
Not really. Cliff?
Hmm?
You told me I'd understand everything once I met Quark's leader, right?
I don't think I said everything, but yeah.
But you didn't expect things to turn out this way either, did you?
Not really.
So tell me, Who's the leader? What will I understand? Why did the Vendini capture my dad? You know something, don't you?
I don't know everything, but what I do know wouldn't do you any good anyway.
But I may never find out.
Relax. You'll see your dad again. I'll make sure of it. Just be patient.
Well, I didn't necessarily want to sleep, but okay.
I'm coming in.
Morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Did you sleep well?
Yeah, thanks.
Today we're going to the Runological Weapon Research Facility.
Oh, that where they're making that weapon?
Yes. It's time. Time for you to lend us your knowledge.
Sure, but until we actually see it, we can't make any promises.
Of course. First, I want you to meet the person in charge. Her lab is on the west side of the castle. Shall we then?
Okay, we're gonna save it here. Save like right there. And then I'll call it the episode here, but I'll also be showing you the cutscene about the guy that I missed. So even though this is the end for this Let's Play, it won't be the end of the video. So see you in a minute.
Could this be the bandits' hideout? Maybe they have Amina in there.
Won't know until we take a look.
Yeah. Want to check it out?
Okay.
I'll go scout out the area. You guys take care of this.
Who's there? Who are you guys?
That's not Amina.
Who the heck is this little guy?
Some little boy the bandits captured, I guess. Don't worry, we're not here to hurt you.
Then you gotta help me. Let me out of here.
What happened? How'd you end up in there?
I didn't do anything wrong.
Okay. Is there no one else but you here?
Nope.
So you haven't seen a girl around here? Her name's Amina.
Give me a break. Forget about that, you moron. Just get me out of here, now. Oops.
Well, well, the cat's out of the bag. He's really a little brat.
Blew it.
You can say that again.
I'll be good, I'll be good. Oh, get me out of here, guys. Come on.
Who are you anyway?
Me? I'm Roger. Sir Roger to you. I'm a captain. I'm very important, you know.
That's more information than we need, thank you.
Shut up, you big lummox. If someone's asking for help, shouldn't you just lend a hand? Yeah, you should care about others. At least that's what my papa always said, and he was always right. Come on, have you no hearts, you big bullies?
Unbelievable.
What's going on in here? Did something happen?
You might say that.
Huh? Where'd that lovely voice come from?
Someone in there?
Oh, wow, a beautiful lady. Oh, please let poor old me out of this cage.
Who's the little kid? Is he with the bandits?
No, you got it all wrong, miss. Actually, I'm...
Looks like Amina's not here. Let's go.
Sounds good to me. I'm sick of this brat anyhow.
You can say that again.
Yeah.
That's just plain cold. I'm asking for help.
What the? Who are you?
Hey, look, the morons are back. My boys are gonna tear you to pieces. Better say your prayers.
What did you just say?
Hey, when he said my boys, did he mean...
Yeah, I think he meant us.
I'm afraid so.
You're dead meat.
Too late to grovel now. There'll be no mercy this time. Get 'em, boys!
Oh boy.
You don't really want to mess with us.
Take him on myself.
You saved the day. Thanks.
What the heck? He's got a tail.
What? What's the big deal? My tail's the softest around, I'll have you know.
You're a Menodix from the Sandmite Republic, right?
Yes, that's right, miss.
The Sandmite Republic.
It's a country of humanoids located northwest of Aquaria. I'm sure you notice lots of humanoids in Paterni. Almost all of them are from Sandmite.
Huh.
But it's strange to find a Menodix around here. Everyone knows they almost never come down from their highlands.
Well, you see, miss, it's kind of complicated.
Complicated. Yeah, right.
Why did the bandits capture you?
That's a secret. You know, a real man has things he can't even tell his girl.
Huh? Secret? After we just saved your tail?
What an odd kid. Let's leave him. I really don't want to hear his story anyway.
Huh?
We're not interested.
Oh, but I really want you to hear about it, miss. I really do.
Somebody stop me before I wring this brat's neck.
So, why did they capture you?
It was a dare.
A dare?
Yep, that's right. You see, me and my gang are enemies with this other gang back in Surfaria. I challenged their leader to a dare to see who was the bigger man.
A dare, huh? What was it that you did?
A test of courage. We dared each other to slip into the legendary Moonshadow Clan's hideout in Douglas Forest and steal the treasure therein. A test fit for real men.
I see. So you screwed up and got caught.
Shut up, moron.
So now we know how you got here. Be more careful on your way home. Later.
What'd you guys come here for anyways? Not to clear out the bandits, I guess.
We're looking for someone.
Looking for someone? A girl?
Huh? Yeah.
I see. Well, I'll give you a hand then.
Huh?
I said I'll give you a hand, you big lummox. Besides, I know this forest much better than you guys do.
Thanks for the offer, but...
Huh? You're gonna refuse an offer from someone as irresistible as me?
You're up to something, I can tell. You really gonna help us? As I thought.
Let's hear the truth. What do you really want?
Oh, well, miss, you see,
Go on, we won't get angry.
well, I haven't exactly gotten the treasure from that bear I made, you see.
Treasure?
That's right, moron. It's a gold statuette.
Well, what's stopping you? Go get it!
Well, I would if I could, but the bandit's leader has it. And all I know is he's somewhere here in the forest.
I get it.
So your plan is to leech onto us and hope you get lucky, and we'll get that treasure for you.
That's one way of putting it.
Well, why not? We might need some help after all.
Are you out of your mind?
It's been some time since Amina collapsed in the forest. We need to find her soon and bring her back to town. If this little guy really knows this area as he says, he could guide us.
Well, I suppose.
That's right.
Okay, what now?
Okay, now there's two options. We could ask him or turn down his offer, but I'm gonna ask.
Roger, was it? So you'll help us out?
I owe it to you guys. Just leave it to me.
Yeah, but what about that dare? You're not done yet, are you?
Don't tell me you forgot.
Does it really matter? I mean, you guys are searching for someone in the forest, right? So, that means we might run into the guy I'm looking for. I'll help you guys find that girl, and if we run into the bandit leader, you guys can help me slap him down. That way, everyone ends up happy.
Okay, let's hurry.
Go, go, go!
And that was the new character. But now this is the end of the video, so thank you all for watching and hope to see you all next time. Bye bye.